Hi, Michael. It's Tuesday. I've learned that Tuesdays are just much better for me than Mondays, so basically just always expect my video on Tuesday. Sorry if that's an inconvenience or something. Yeah. Um, yeah. Hello. I started my day in a terrible mood, and my day has turned around since, so I'm very happy. I was like very much expecting to come home and make you like this like kind of video. But it's great. Your video was fantastic. Um, I have to admit the screaming guy was missing it. Um, Not saying you have to scream in all your videos. Also, it's gonna get so loud on Friend a Day. Anyways, it's a beautiful day here in Columbus today. I don't know how weather is for you or whatever, but like literally, like I walked out of work and it was like sunny, and I like didn't even have to wear my jacket on the walk home, and that was just awesome. So that's just another A+ thing for the day. Also, I was at work trying to think of like what I'm going to say in this video, and I was like, man, we haven't done Walking Dead forever, and then I saw you posted a video, so I am going to watch episode 8 after this, and maybe get a video to you tonight, hopefully. I should do it right after I watch the episode, because otherwise I don't. Whatever. Anyways, let's talk about Black Panther. To quote Breitbart, Black Panther is Trump and Killmonger is Black Lives Matter. Which just is my point of view also, I think. It's not. That was a joke. I looked up reviews the other day because I was trying to find someone who was like saying something negative about it. Eventually I found like, I think it was an article by The Atlantic which said some interesting thoughts about how the video was maybe putting down on black people in America specifically, which I kind of understood their point, but also it felt like kind of a weak argument. Anyways, I loved the movie. It was great. We went to the midnight premiere, which was at 7, right? Because our movie incredible and does really early screenings, but also I think that's kind of a standard thing. I don't know when like premieres actually start now because shootings in theaters. Also, side note, I am very paranoid whenever I go to theaters now. I've realized, like, every time we're at Gateway, like anytime anyone comes in and out of the theater, I always kind of have to watch them, like regardless of how into the movie I am. Like, I'm always like, man, are you here to shoot up the theater? I don't know. I'm gonna watch you, and then it's a silly thing. Back into Black Panther, incredible. I hadn't been to a premiere in a long time that actually like people were like dressed up and stuff for, but there were actually people. There was like promotions happening in the lobby where there were actually people like dressed up, but then like also like sitting in our row was like a guy who just came in like a full like Black Panther suit, and it was pretty badass. There was definitely someone at least who had like a cap shield also, and all sorts of various mumbo jumbo. But also, it was just a really cool like representation of the movie. Awesome, right? Like 3 white characters in the entire film, if you include Bucky at the end. Which like really, do you include that even? That was super cool to see, and also like so happy that it's like breaking all the things, right? Like someone just posted like the Gateway members have a Facebook group, and someone just posted an article about how it's like breaking all these records, and I haven't stopped and looked at it yet, but I know that it's doing incredible. But it was really cool to be in theater because I think of Columbus very frequently as a very white town, which is not true at all, but like the area we live in, like close to campus, and like admittedly our movie theater is like, it's a lot of white people a lot of times, and it was just really cool to be in the theater and like see such a diverse crowd of like it was like all ages and all races, and like it was just really cool, and there's a lot of black people who were like in like, I don't want to say like tribal outfits, but like kind of like wearing very like tribal print and like cut. It was just like, I don't know, it was really cool. Like it was one of those moments where I was just like, wow, why do we not have more films that support this kind of diversity and turn, like, like it was just so cool to see like so many people like so proud of this movie and to be there and be who they were. Also, like, very feminist movie too, right? Like, I know, like, that was Josie, like, one of Josie's big takeaways when we left. It was like, like, all of the women were so strong in that movie, which was super cool. Great movie. I am also sad that Killmonger died, but like that whole last line of like, bury me in the sea was like, ugh, so good. I do very genuinely think that's my number one Marvel movie. Also, I will agree, super good villain. Yeah, no, fuck it, I'll give you the, like, he's probably the best villain we've had, because I think it was like a really solid, just everything about it was great. I love that they killed off Claw, like, just like that, like Josie and I were sitting there like, did that just happen? Because like, I didn't think he was going to be a main part of the plot, but I expected him to like last through a lot more of the movie and like be, sitting and trying to help or manipulate or whatever, but it was just like, nah, fuck it, you're dead. Like, he basically got maybe a little bit of a bigger role than he did in Ultron, but it's just like, I feel kind of bad for Andy Serkis. It's like, hey, you want to play this villain in Marvel, but also we're not going to actually put you on screen basically at all. He got a really cool chase though. The whole South Korea chase was just a lot of fun. Anyways, this is a really good movie. I want to go see it again because I saw that you said that it was better the second time, so maybe we'll do that at some point. We'll see. Anyways, glad to hear you're doing well. Super excited for Friend Today. Yeah. I don't think I contributed anything particularly new and wonderful to this video series in this. I'm trying to think if I have some really pressing question. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Love you. I'll talk to you soon. See you soon. Bye.